thanks for tuning in. This is going to be another boat project episode, and basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be filling in rivet holes with these brazing rods. And so, you know, this is my first time using brazing rods. I found out about these brazing rods on YouTube, and it was a guy who had a massive hole in the bottom of his John boat, and he basically fixed it with brazing rods. So I thought, you know, if it worked for a hole that big, you know, surely I'd be able to use it for a small rivet hole. So, but, you know, this is going to be a test. And I had a comment in the last video. A guy said, you know, hey, you should probably put rivets back in the holes and then use brazing rods on top of the rivets. I agree with that. I'm sure it'll make it stronger. But the whole reason why I wanted to use brazing rods was to completely avoid using rivets. If you guys don't hear anything about it, that probably means it worked, unless you guys ask me. If it doesn't work and they leak or they come off or they crack or whatever, I'll definitely do an update so you guys know not to try it or whatever. So basically going to be a guinea pig for this. It's just a John boat. It's, you know, the only reason I kept this John boat was for projects like this and you know, for local small ponds and lakes. I'm not going to be out in this giant body of water where if I did get a leak, it would be life-threatening or whatever. So, you know, even if it doesn't work, it's not going to be anything major. This is not welding. It may be technically considered a form of welding. It's called brazing. All you really need, anybody with a torch and these brazing rods can do this. It's not a big task. It's basically as simple as heating up the boat, and then once it gets so hot, the brazing rods just melt and create sort of like an aluminum patch type thing. I know a lot of people use these brazing rods for, you know, things around the house and all that good stuff, but I'm trying it for a John boat. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to be your guys' guinea pig, and we'll see what happens. So most of the holes I've already done. They're pretty ugly, so don't judge me too hard. It's the first time I've ever done this. Most of them are done. The only ones I still need to do are the ones on the side, and I'm going to have to flip the boat over on its side so that it'll be flat. And because what happens is this brazing rod, once it starts to melt, it just runs down the side of the boat. So that's pretty much what I'm working with. Whether or not it's going to work, it's just going to be a matter of time. And, you know, now that I have all those rivet holes patched up, I'm going to actually go over all the rivets on the bottom of this boat. And after that, I'm going to flip it over, I'm going to fill it full of water, and I'm going to look for leaks, fix those leaks. And at that point, the project is really just starting, because then I can actually work on the inside of the boat, the flooring, decking, and all that good stuff. So a couple updates for the channel. I just got a new lens for the camera, and let me know what you think about it, because I'm using it right now. I don't want to get too geeky on that stuff, but I'm going to be doing an unboxing for that lens soon, so keep an eye out for that. I did get a post office box, so that's down in the description. The Real Fishing channel is definitely, you know, blowing me away. It's already starting to gain subscribers. The Instagram is flowing. It's getting me pumped for the year, because that channel is probably going to be where most of my bass fishing content is going to be. So if you guys haven't checked that out, that's also down in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.